Alright, let's send all of our food over to Sleetila. This is Sakari Strikis Plays, Oxygen Not Included, Bionics Only. Yep. So this is the fridge that we're going to use to shunt all of the stuff into, and it needs rad bolts. This is going to be done in just a little bit. I'm going to, probably even disable it. One more bolt should set it up. I think it is time to actually make a full reactor. I don't think that this is enough rad bolts. We should be at I don't know, 800 or 900 rad bolts at the moment, and we're still very low. I've reloaded the game. Everything seems to be in the right order, but we're not generating enough rad bolts. I was thinking that here is okay. I don't know. I was trying to see places that we could put another rad bolt generator. Probably here. That's pretty hot. Yep. So just thinking of ways to increase our rad bolt production, because we haven't seen a drop here and we're still waiting on this. So I think it's time to build ourselves a real reactor. And get on that. Greasabo, I think that we have somebody ready, so we're gonna bring over Mophead. And Echo should be good to go forever. No more needing to ever worry about Greasabo. Like, this could be just called Planet Echo for now on. Yeah. There's water coming in. It comes into the system here. It goes around. He has a task here to fill up this one reservoir, and he can use his remote worker to do so. And all of this funnels down into this one little liquid pump here, and up and out. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, all of it cycles through here. We do have the ability to turn these pumps on here if we want them all on. But I figured that was way more energy than just using a single pump right here. And clearly, this is just chilling here. So, yep. That gives him polluted oxygen, which we use a bunch of deodorizers to make his oxygen with. We can put polluted water in here if we happen to detect any. Yeah, and then maybe he doesn't even have very many materials to do anything with, so he's just gonna. All I want him to do is make sand for him to breathe with, and run this refinery to run everything with. Thank you, Echo. You're doing great. No stress. Everything's happy with him. Let's see, is there anything else we can even give him? Nothing. It's perfect. There's nothing we can do to help him out. He'll be bored forever. Maybe some sweepy tasks. Do you like sweeping? Here's a little drop right here. Do you like sweeping tasks? We'll see if he ever does any of it. Okay, sorry about that. Back to the real fun. Body temperature, not great. Okay, so I don't really want to deal with this. What I would rather deal with is sleetwheat. we have some on the main island that we can toss over here. That's really what I would love to have done with them. We can make a little manufactory here. Here or here, I'm not really sure. What the sleet wheat is, the plan for the sleet wheat is the sleet wheat is gonna feed this filter or filler right here, which is gonna give us our eggs, and they're just gonna keep bouncing us a bunch of eggs, and we to keep 6 or 7 of them, we're gonna need 25 to 30 sleet wheats. So, we can keep that cool just with the cool salt slush geyser, like it just hanging out and giving it our temperature should be able to chill this whole area out. This is all pretty warm. Is getting pretty warm, and that's from this water. And we might even need to instead of me trying to be making this infinite storage over here, I should be making the infinite storage right here, and and set this up right now so that it's good to go, infinite storage right here, and then lock it up. Instead of trying to put it into our fish tank, we don't necessarily need that. And we could also make this fish tank much larger, all the way down to the side here. And all that does is allow us to have way more paku in this, making us more eggs. So the bigger this fish tank is, the more paku we have. Yeah. So this little thing here, I really just want to seal this off up to here. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to have to deconstruct these two to get that done. We need somebody to be the quickest researcher ever. Please make me 6 of those, and we're going to have somebody just like absolutely super quick research everything. And then we're going to do the same thing here. This should probably be over 1. So let's move this over to the proper place where we can get that going. I have no idea where I'm going to need more than 10 kilograms a second of water. And they won't be able to get to that. They're going to have to be over here. So I'm going to put it right here because we're going to probably put some insulated tile right here to prevent heat exchange throughout the rest of this base. And let's put a ladder right here. Let's also deconstruct this right here and just let the water go. Oh, and I gotta be smart about that. We gotta put something right here. Please fix that immediately. Oh, is it gonna drip to the castle? I think it's gonna pull this one little bit. Darn it. Good try. Good work. Nice try. Maybe we put the food over here. And then we put the castle over here, since this seems like it likes to whatever. Who cares? Let us build this thing. It is right here. Deconstruct this one. Hey, wait, before you do that, do this. All these tiles will probably break at some point. We have polluted oxygen and oxygen, maybe. And Polluted oxygen, polluted oxygen. Might be able to push it together. If we do this one first, then this one, it might work. Let's check the overlay. Gas. We have 2 different gases in here, grams. But that's enough. Conquered. Not at that, and then let's put our plumbing in here. And power. Lock these so that they never, lock them so that they never get in here this way. Boom. And then they can walk in here, and then maybe we can, if we need to do any sort of modifications, we totally can. No big deal. Copper ore? Nah. Oh, sorry. Copper ore. There are no rockets. What? Oh. Why is this rocket not a rocket? Parent rocket, Sputnik. Heh. It's like it's deteriorating. It's worse that the Wheezeworts are in here. We're down to 70. Okay. So let me do one final check here. What we need is sleetwheat. So what I want to have them do is build me a cold box. This is going to be the start of this cold box right here, and then we're going to put those plants right here. They're going to drink the water from here, just straight hot. We'll probably have to do something like run it through this salt water, like a saltwater box right here. Okay, let's just do it. I'll just show you. Doors. How do I want to build that? The water would come out here, and we want to pre-cool that water, but it would just make warm salt water. We don't care about that. Run this pipe down to a box that's cold here, and then sleetwheat. And then where does the sleetwheat go? Maybe through here. I don't want to move this. I want to leave this alone. This is boxable. Nope. And I don't know why I'm putting airflow tiles here. It's a complete waste. You don't need to do that. I should probably be putting insulation and just closing them off so that its heat doesn't do anything. Okay. We have a bunch of cold here. We need that cold to chill the water that's going to come out of here, and then that is going to feed our sleetwheat. So let's decalm these. I think the sleetwheat need to come across here, and we need to have our sleet wheat up here. I'm not gonna pull any water out of here. We're gonna move this water here. So I'm gonna make a little cold box. And we're gonna do that by having a little metal exchange here with this little with one of these doors. Doop. Onto some more metal tiles, right? Just like you would do pulling for heat, and except we're gonna have this for metal tiles here, and then close this up. Build these more than that. Okay. Radiant pipes. Steel right now is the best thing that we have, so we're gonna have one loop go right here, or one loop just go down here and just feel the chill. And then this loop is gonna come over here. Yep, I'll fix that now. Okay, that's in. And this is out. This is chilled water out to the plants. And this is resin. So I don't think I want to have the resin here. So we're just going to move the resin all the way over to here. Like where the door is. Then we can get rid of that pipe. So it's not interfering with what we've got going on over here. Oh, that's going to have to go right here and here. I put in those little, I put in our liquid bridges, and there we go. That. For power, let's plug this thing in so that they have power. I should deconstruct this one, and then they'll be able to reach these three. But what we really need is a temperature sensor, a thermosensor. So we're gonna put a thermosensor right here. And and then we needed to put automation wire here, so I will have to dig down right here. And I would really like to have a drop of liquid right here, and I would prefer it to be like how about some nectar? What? No, wait, hey, nectar. I'd really like to have it right here. We'll put it right here for now. Close this off. Now we got a little brick of cool right here, right? So it's gonna be using all of the cold that's already touching all this stuff here, and bring it across. Maybe we turn this into, like, we can't mess with this ring right here at the moment, or technically that. And we can walk into it with this. That's fine. We'll spill a little bit, but that's fine. I could actually oh, that's actually a better idea. We'll deconstruct this and this. Make a tile here and make the door here. Nice. Works better for me. Once that's done, let's move this nectar right here, because that's where we're going to want it. We're going to want it at like 0. We're going to try and temp fix that all the way to 0. Oh man, we're going to get a little piece of fun stuff here. Of above 0. Above 0. Nope, below 0. Nectar. Be empty. Close this box off. Someone's gonna get on it. Close. Nope. They're gonna build our little tank first. And if you want to make this even more stable, what you can do is you can just drop in something like sedimentary rock or regular rock, and as annoying as it is that it's just a little bit of debris in your tank, it will count towards the amount of kilograms that are being chilled. So it'll be able to pull more chill out of this like infinite chill scenario here. We have permanent negative 9.3 C right now in this tank. No one, huh? Close that off. Okay, so the next thing we need to start our farm. So we have cold or relatively warm cold water here. Let's make a seal for that. Sleet wheat only are 1 high, so we can get away with a real narrow farm for them. And I think we're gonna need to go 1 more up to let them go. Well, they don't need to walk on that, so we can remove that. And then up to, and this is good. We're gonna bring it all the way up here, and then have ladders here. Let's deconstruct this. Yes. Okay. I'm not really certain where the farms are going, so let me quickly take a shot at the farms. So they need hydroponic farms because they're going to accept water. That's all I need, right? Or do they need dirt too? Well, let's take a look. I'm pretty sure they need dirt, and I don't have any. Not here. So you need pips, and pips eat phosphorus. So you're basically doing the same thing here, just easier. Let's take a look at that plumbing. The plumbing has froze, so that means we need to get rid of a drop somewhere. Let me take a look at that real quick. I'm just gonna have somebody empty pipe like right here. Empty pipe. Anybody? I don't know if I have any plumbers. I mean, if they have the increased carrying, they should have it. Somebody? Yep, we don't have any. We don't have it. That calls for a little creative piping. Okay, we got 2, and we'll just cut that there. Great. It actually needs 1 more. Whoop. There it goes, flowing nice and smooth. Let's just reserve that for dirt. Dirt, huh? That's a lot. I don't really know how much I want to give up my dirt. Well, we got polluted dirt, and we can ship, when we ship polluted dirt here, it should turn into regular dirt. And let's find out when it does that. I think it was like 300. No, dirt. Dirt me. Polluted dirt. Nope, slime. Polluted water. At 119 turns to that. Polluted dirt probably does not. We don't want that. We want something useful. Sand is useful. Yeah, we got a bunch of polluted dirt. Great. We turn polluted dirt into dirt, but that's sand. That's not regular dirt. Molten glass? That's useful. So polluted water. Polluted water at 119 gets us small bits of dirt. Probably not enough. We would be killing this with chill. And it looks like we are already. Yeah, let's put in another one of these. And then deconstruct buildings. The plumbing, we would just set up insulated. You never finished this. That will pull that one down. Oh, unfortunately, I think this one's just going to get stuck. Okay, so we'll pull this here, and it should drink as it needs to. Oh, and here. I want to do it that way. We can deconstruct all this. Not that. New printables are available. Let's get on that too. Hip egg. Oh, what that is. That's fortune right there, my friends. That is fortune. That 2 pip eggs happen to show up where I can print them. That prevented us from having a lot of heartache. So now we got pips, and you know where those pips are living right now? Right here with these reed fibers. We need to make sure, okay, we got plenty of water here. We also need to make sure that we have a bottle emptier at a cold amount of temperature that we can grab, water for. You know what I mean? So let me grab a bottle filler. So now we can put it like over here. This is gonna get flooded at some point. I'd rather not. Like here's bad. Here's fine. That way it'll fill up with water, and the dupes will be able to take water. That I don't like. What happened? Why didn't I deconstruct that one? We also could let the nectar chill this place down. Let me think here. Let's close. I want this back. I want all that chill from that. Like this and a metal tile that just goes down. Thank you, Tungsten, for being our best friend in this battle. Should be able to we should deconstruct this one, and we'll just make this whole thing cold. I'll just take a tungsten and put it right here. Big old battery of chill, right? And then we need to fix this by adding some ladders back into the mix so they can get around here. And I think it needs to be right there. I mean, technically, the sleetwheat can live right now. Right now, they're cold enough to live, because it's below freezing. So now we have a mission. We need to make sure we don't eat any of these sleetwheat grains, and we dig to them and bring them all the way over to the other planet. And we can launch it, but we don't have the rad bolts in place right now to be doing it. So we will have to get the sleetwheat into here and have this full before we launch it. So that's the current mission. What you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, we don't even need any more nectar. Thank you very much for reminding me. Again, still need radiation going on here. Okay. Back over here. Oh. Let's help seal out. And then also we like a door or something. Really I would love to have something more like a, well, actually it needs to be, it doesn't need to be that kind of door, it needs to be this kind of door, because this has a lot of mass, and when you chill it out, whatever's in this hallway is nothing compared to that, right? It's only a few grams. We also haven't let any airflow through here. We've kind of stifled it off. Water looks like it's a 26. This is going to be chilling this down. Normal. Lock this. I can't believe I haven't locked this yet. I don't care that this doesn't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have a bunch of researching boosters. Somebody is going to... Ultra Vision is going to be our nerd for the day. All right, duplicate skills, vision. I didn't even really want that. That's okay. Too much. You're fine, you're fine. It's gonna be Ultron. And we're gonna turn you into the most extreme researching duplicant that there is. You're gonna go and hit every single one of these. Boom. The power of researching boosters, right? Nom nom nom. Priorities. Ultron. You want to research. And we got some stuff to research too. This one. We'll just break in right here. He's already researching this one, and he can get in here to open this door here, right? Yep. And he can research this one. Nice. Let's check out to see how fast how fast he's doing that. There's his little meter. Look at that. That's going. Yeah, no time at all. Okay. Maybe we put a title right here. Also, in the bottle drainer, we could totally put, maybe not like that, but we could totally put in a spot for any more ethanol that we get. Boop, 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 like just like that. These are no longer complaining about being cold. They're minus 33. That's great. This is so ready to go too. Yeah. We're gonna deconstruct the handy sweep things that we've been doing here, and get them to have their sweep. Like, we're gonna sweep all that stuff into the same spot somewhere here. Here's another one that we can deconstruct. And this one too. They got nothing in them. Oh, this has cinnabar. This is supposed to have cinnabar ore in it. And I don't think we have any more cinnabar ore because we ate through it all. Yep, it's gone. So this can go. Something that I wanted to... I need to get different colors of storage bins. So on my wish list for my new blueprints is a different color um, storage bin so that I can say this is an input storage bin and this is an output storage bin. So if you happen to get one of those, you can definitely use it in that way. You have got to move. We got to relocate the Poké Shell, and we're going to relocate the Poké Shell to like here. And don't take polluted dirt. If we get that Poké Shell out of here, then it won't kill the pips. Do we have somebody who can do that? Oh, yep, looks like Seal's got it. Thank you. I'm just wanting to make sure it's done immediately. And he should have a great life eating... Oh, why are there fry eggs here? This door is closed. And this is still open. This is still open. We have enough of them in here. Why is this automation wire? We need to rebuild that. Right, and now you can beat up on any little teeny fishies in here and they'll turn into meat. Nice. Door's closed. You can fry egg right now. Right now. So that we get to see the joy of what's gonna happen with these. Wait, what? No more. Cancel. No. We do need seeds and stuff in here, so that's what's going to be our storage for seeds. Maybe not. Look at how hot it is. So we don't want our sleet wheat to be going bad. So we really just want to produce just enough sleet wheat that we're always feeding these amount of fish, and then we'll tune it. Additionally, we can come in here and start locking this stuff up here, and then it open this area up and look at how many tiles of water that they have that it would count as water just for having a bit of water here. So kind of cool and worth it to me to like allow water to come down this way. Yeah, I don't know. We'll it's fine right now. It's great. Not gonna mess with it too hard. Blueprint. Drecklets. Drecklets make me phosphorite in exchange for dirt. And I don't even need them to do anything. They can just hang out basically in this room if they can stay in this room. Like, they'll just... they need to eat mealwood. So we might need to move the apothecary and the water, or... we don't even have any wood, so this can go, too. So we might just turn this into a nice little multi-animal farm for a little bit for the production of dirt. This room is cold. We do not want sleet wheat in here. Do not let sleet wheat in here. Okay. It's not. It's not an edible. Plant won't eat it. We have a clock. That 69 megajoules is a clock. Every one of those eats 120 times 6, is 720, so basically we have 69 days over there left. Maybe a little bit more, but we have a clock on there, and we also really want to get on to the next thing. Right now we're just kind of being nitpicky about little things. This broke. Wonder why. It broke because it received bad input. And that's what happened there. So we're just going to let anything go. I'm going to do a high pressure gas vent kind of thing. You know the drill, how this works. Let those random pockets be free. And also fix you. Breathable. Yeah. Do we not have any copper? I'm guessing we don't have copper. Let's see what else we got. We got lots of gold. We got lots of lead. Gold we have forever, so let's make it out of gold. Ironically, that's also one of the materials that we're using to make oxalite anyway. We're not making water there. What about? A nat gas generator and is in. Oh, that's amazing. Yes. Yes, uranium. Yes, you can. And what's lovely is that because these are generating nat gas so hot, we're making little bits of dirt here. So we probably have so much dirt right now. Dirt. That we could just send them 800 tons of dirt. We can give you some dirt for the purposes of this game, I'm sure. Fantastic. Is this flagging a little? Just taking a little looks at what's going on over here. This seems to be doing just fine. Oh, we solidified all of this. That's amazing. So we can come in here and start to dig this out. We have a vacuum over here. No, we have hydrogen over here. Use the liquid aluminum as a lock to get into here and dig this out. Yep, could do that. I want to build a reactor. In the next episode, that's what we're going to do, though, is we're going to build our reactor. We can start prep for that by putting out some tiles here and deconstructing these. As these have never really produced very much energy for us, honestly. And now they can't get to them, so we're going to need ladders underneath here. Get it started with some ladders on this line. Boom. And then we're going to build a template here for a nuclear reactor. That won't be in this episode. That'll be in the next episode. We're just doing a little bit of cleaning up and prep here, so that everything's in order. Back over here. Let's finish up with Sleetila. Oh, I guess we are ready for this mission. So the last 10 minutes of the episode. Let's embark on this mission. So they can get up here we're gonna just go all the way up here and get here. Just to get to the sleetwheat here. We're just digging like crazy. Incredible, important mission. And then these sleetwheats need to be in here. I don't care about anything else. Oh, okay. First, I don't care about anything else, right? But sleetwheat I care about. And we want it 9. Can you reach this? This room's really warm. Could also dig that out too. All right. Well, they're gonna get onto this mission right here. And what else do we need to be thinking about here? Building a ladder melted somewhere over here. Okay. Oh, look at that. A little bit of maintenance. We got to come in here and maintenance this up. It needs to be made of obsidian because that's the only thing that's hot enough. And I don't even think we even need to do that. We can just go in here and do some digging. Maybe take some aluminum and drop a little droppable aluminum in here. And so it's just a catch. We'll just start catching this stuff. This right here, this little dot right here is enough to prevent us from having a vacuum, or to ensure that we have a vacuum all in here. Yeah, you got this, Chip. Good job, buddy. Nice. Go take a vacation. Aluminum. So to fix that, let's get some aluminum, right? Yep. Show me aluminum. Got a big old brick of it. I want you to like oh, there's one right here. Is that tungsten or is that aluminum? 50 kilograms. That's great. And we're going to relocate that to right here. And then while we're waiting for all these other things to go, we are just now getting back into, or up to the sleetwheat, where we're going to make this sleetwheat. We're going to relocate this thing. We're going to watch the journey of this sleetwheat, because this thing needs to be handled with care, because if it expires, then we miss a big opportunity. All right. Oh, Mike, you are on follow cam. Where are you going with that? Exactly where we want you to go with that. Thank you, Mike. This can go back down to like 6. Sleetwheat gets into here. We got Sleetwheat in here? Yes, we do. Launch. Oh no? One more? Oh, we have like a fraction of a grain in here. I know how to fix that. You know what else we need in here? Bump, 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 dirt. Not in here. This is fine. Actually, we do want sleetwheat. You can continue giving us sleetwheat through here, and let's clear this out and put in dirt, and have us launch a bunch of dirt into space here. Oh, printables, a digging booster, yay! All right. Yeah, look at how the oxygen levels are starting to deteriorate in here. We don't have a good source of oxygen. And we are out of oxalite here. So we do have a great source of water, a great source of infinite water here, and we can make a spawn, or we can make just an open air hydrogen vent thing here. So that wasn't in the original schematics, but I think for the interest of them being able to breathe, we should detour. I'm looking for water. I guess it's just going to be open air right here. Help me out, chat. Electrolyzer. Yeah, let's make some oxygen in here. Oh, someone's trapped. Radna, you definitely are trapped. But you did a heck of a job. Look at how much you did over here. That's really great. You need to take a vacation after this because you're going to get some radiation, my friend. There you go. I love that they just want to just take so much damage. No, heal my friends. Running out here, huh? What happened? We don't have any juice coming through. Yep, that needs to be allowed. All right, the crude must flow. All right, we forgot to let that crude back up. Oh, and we don't want to do that. We just want it to fall. And we want it to get all pre-warmed up and warm all the stuff up in here. And excellent, nice, doing great. Over here, we have 18 sleetwheat, which just landed. I don't know if you happen to see that. And we're gonna cancel empty copy. We're gonna put all these sleetwheats right here. Priority of the 9est. Buildings. Oh, we're gonna deconstruct this because I think these need to move up one. Oh, sweet. Solid resin. And it's natural tiles for sleetwheat to grow. We're gonna need to build up here instead so that there's room. We're gonna have to move this hydroponic floor up one so that the sweepers can get to it. Ho, ho, ho. A little bit of fun bugginess at the end of the episode. Do you want some natural tiles here? I could totally leave that this way and have. I don't want to do that. All right, come on, dig this up. I want to cut that. Nope, nope, nope. There we go, like that. And then this should be priority 9 to build. And we're going to deconstruct the buildings here, get that all nice and clean. Get the shipping in so that we can fix all the rest of this stuff here. We need a receptacle, which is going to be right here, and a loader, which is right here. Same thing is going to be up here as soon as we can get up to it. Well, I guess we need scaffolding, huh? We got sleetwheat growing! Deconstruct here. We need to put a place to put the dirt, and I think that's going to be right here. They're behaving funny. Dirt. Shipping. So we have a conveyor rail that is going to load. So they're going to. This is the sleet wheat that's going to leave. So I'm going to put it right here, and then we're going to do a valve with a timer on it, and then that'll let us take it out of here. So we're just going to have a small amount of material leave every day, and the sweeper can handle that somewhere over here. Yeah, because this is warm, right? This is like 42, so we don't want to have sleet wheat hanging out in here forever. So, automation. Nope, sorry. It's going to be an automation wire. But let's get our conveyor meter set up here. And the conveyor meter will clear. We'll reset it at some cycle. I think it needs power. And all of this will need power, and all of this will need power here too. And then this is what's going to store the dirt. I could probably set up a filter here. I hate filtering for all dirt. I guess we could also do a conveyor loader down here that grabs dirt and loads it in. That is a good idea, because then it's already here. Okay, great. Perfect. Come on. A little bit of power right here. It probably won't even take very much power. Sip. Oh yeah, this needs power, huh? That needs power for sure. We're gonna clear this out. And it's all cold down here. That's cool. It'll be like 8 units a day. Activation time like one little point. Just enough to reset it. All right. Sleet wheat needs to go out here. The priority needs to be lower than that. So we need to fill those sleet wheats up. We also need to start sweeping everything out of here, and then it's good. A little bit of work to do. I don't see 18 here. You know? What are you missing? Irrigation? Plumbing? Liquid pipe? Oh, yeah. Hey, let's stop that. Okay, cool. We got water. So let's check out our little system here. This thing is just chilling to 25 here. I'm gonna build some temp shift plates in here so that we can try and chill this even further. So we'll build those out of tungsten. I think I should be able to get in right here too. And all that will just be one big line of chill up here. Okay, cool. And meanwhile, they're cleaning this up. Oh, more debris. More debris. Always more debris. I can't. Okay. And let's see what they do over here. Yeah, they're working on that. This has been, yep, researched. We haven't researched this one yet. Do I have any gunk? Bottle of gunk handy. Whoop, and finally printables. Yay! A bitty mini egg. You can put that on Sleetila. Anything else I need to think of? These are being worked on. How hot is this in here? We're just rolling right at the number. Oh, this is chilling this down even more. I forgot to set the automation here. Yeah, let's set that automation right there. You also don't need this, probably. This is dirt. And we can set it to allow manual use and everything. It's fine. That'll fill this up. Only thing on here allowed on here should be dirt. Boom. Sleet wheat farm. And this will start to roll. This conveyor meter will make sure that the sleet wheat that's in here is slowly dispersed out into here, and we'll mess with it over the course of a few sessions. But eventually, I need to make sure that we don't sweep the pinch egg. Yeah, okay. No, don't sweep the pinch row eggs. Let this little guy live his little happy life, because there's going to be a bunch of dirt here too for him to eat. And then that'll turn it into sand, and then the sand will go and do stuff in our area here. You don't like eggshell? Okay, well, that's no big deal. That dirt is very hot. Alright, I see that they got plenty of dirt. Let's stop the dirt. Oops, meteor showers. Oh, they caught us at a low point in our energy. Hopefully we'll be able to keep up with that. Looks like we're fine, and it also looks like it's warm enough that these are melting. Yeah, nice. Easy. Even has time to do a payload. What's wrong with you? You claim you're warm. There is very warm water right here. We want the airlock to just freeze. Ultron is experiencing stress because he doesn't have any gear bomb. Who's in charge of the gear bomb? Don't have any gunk. We don't have any gunk because the nectar is taking it over. Can somebody empty this right now so that you guys can get your gears going? Beautiful. Also, we're going to put your apothecary right here. Okay. Yay! All right, that's all filled up. Everybody's got dirt. Everybody's happy with the dirt. We will wait and see what happens when it grows. These are a lower priority than these are, and so the sleetwheat will populate itself here. It also needs pressure. Something happened with hydrogen gas. We're going to worry about that next episode. It's no big deal. We'll get some oxygen up in here. This thing's just making a bunch of oxygen. Whatever. Okay. See you in the next one. Bye.